Steve Brothers, man.
Yeah.
And it's only $20. If you get the audiobook, it's only $14. You get the Kindle, it's only $9. I mean,
now I was going to ask you now for the audiobook. Is the person reading it with the conviction that you wrote? Is it just recited reading words? Is it coming from your heart?
I got a narrator. It's Mr. Gates. He narrates it. He reads my words.
Okay.
And it just come out the speaker. You know what I'm saying? It's like me talking to you, but I had a professional do it who know how to do voice modulations and know how to play with words and know how to emphasize words and how to change his voice throughout, to give you the experience of actually being there.
Okay.
One thing I don't do, I don't spare a dime when it comes to, my presentation and my material. I want the best.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. I went out there and got the best. I'm on Amazon. I'm on Audiobook.com. I'm on iTunes. I'm on these major networks. I can't be on there, half step, but I got to come with my A game.
Yeah.
So I got to do it right. So yes, I got the best of the best, the cream of the crops. And, we doing it big. And, whoever buys the audiobook, they're going to be able to understand everything clearly. And they're going to enjoy it.
I was going to say, they could also say they wanted to get it for somebody. They can gift that to somebody, too. They don't just have to buy it for themselves if they already have it. Like, oh, I know they've been wanting this. I'll gift it to them and buy it for them or something like that. They got that.
Yeah, I mean,
too.
You can buy it and you can give that person your code to your Apple account, and you can upload it to their phone.
Yeah.
It's that something else. It's nothing complicated.
What do you got in the works besides, that your book you got on any new projects?
Well, I've been talking to a lot of rappers, and I've been talking to a lot of people, and what my company is doing is we're trying to write books, for these individuals, and we're trying to put them in the game,
okay.
and share some of the knowledge that we gain from being, in the publishing world, with people like, Ice-T, E40, my friends. I'm trying to show them, how they can, get into the game, and how they can make a bunch of money instead of, going through a corporation, and I'm one of the guys who figured it out. I figured out all of the distribution channels. I figured out, what the majors do and how they do it. So my book is in France and in Germany and whatever. I get money from all over the world, from all different nations, I mean, every day, we got to do a currency exchange because we getting that money from across the world. So, that's what I do, I'm trying to build that up. I'm trying to be the premier brand, something like what Jay-Z is doing, with Tidal. I'm trying to be, the dudes that really, help people get deals and empower them and make them, rich.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of these guys, they think that you got to sign with these people, man, and they think this shit is all complicated and it can't be done. And here I am, man, just the old, brother from the east side of Milwaukee, man, you know what I'm saying? Who one time was an ex-convict, once, was, all into gangster and crazy shit, being wild. And now I'm running circles around these corporate lanes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm making these suckers back up off me like hot coffee, spin up off me like the Boncaid, to back up off on me like the OJ. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it real B.I.G. You know what I'm saying? And got not only regular books, but got books in all formats. You know what I'm saying? You go look on some of the major people's stuff on Amazon. They don't have all formats because they don't understand how to do it, and the publishing companies is keeping them blind, deaf, and dumb because they don't want them to get that extra money.
Yeah.
And I make more money off of iTunes and off of Audiobook and Amazon.com audiobook than I do off of regular books because people are on their phone, technology, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People ain't buying regular books no more. You know what I'm saying? Man, I got people downloading thousands and thousands of books, because they want it now. They want to listen. They want to hear the knowledge. They want
but plus with your
name
ringing through social media too, because you're on social media, and that's where the youth.
Oh yeah, that's a part of it too. I teach. I got a social media strategy that I teach people. Like even with my Instagram. One of the things I tell people. When you do Instagram, of course, you want to do the photos, but you want to, spit some good game every now and then too. You want to, it don't have to be street knowledge. A lot of people go with the street thing. I I kick life knowledge.
Yeah.
I talk about life on Instagram. I want people to, I want them to hear me, talk about, something that they're going through or how to get through something, and that's how I'm able to get the females. You look at all the beautiful females on my Instagram, it's because they feel comfortable going to my page as opposed to going to a guy page. He's like, yeah, bitch, and hoe it. You understand what I'm saying? Choose up or lose up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. Sometimes you got to mask your game. You got to, if you what you say you is, man, you ain't got to tell everybody. You know what I'm saying? If a dang get with you, she gonna know up front. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like cologne. You gonna have it on. You know what I'm saying? So, but these guys, they got a Mr. Stuffy. So, I want to teach, people that, people are knowledge thirsty. People are thirsty for knowledge. And, when you trying to galvanize and stimulate people, you want to give them that good game. You know what I mean? You want to, a lot of people are like, man, I ain't going to give them all the game. That's the only way to get them. Give them all the game, and you'll eat the rest of your life.
Too cool for calm.